everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be probably my most highly anticipated video ever. I am sitting down to film my Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Cosmetics collaboration review. I cannot believe that I actually have this collection in my hands right now. Like, what the heck? I drove all the way to Orlando because that is the closest Morphe store to me. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. I also was able to pick up some extra goodies for a giveaway, a huge giveaway that I will talk about a little bit later in the video. But yeah, I drove all the way home today. I am sitting down to film this today. I'm gonna edit and upload this today because I want this to be seen as soon as freaking possible. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I have so many Jeffree Star Cosmetics videos on my channel. I will link my playlist. I have an entire playlist dedicated to his makeup because I love it so much. I reviewed pretty much all of his collections over the last couple years. I'm a huge fan. I'm also a huge fan of Shane Dawson, so yeah, I am unbelievably excited for today's video, more so than I normally am, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I also wanted to mention really quick that I did order the new Tati Beauty palette, and I will be filming with this tomorrow, and I'm going to try to edit and upload it tomorrow as well, so that you guys will see this on November 2nd, so hopefully you guys see this tomorrow. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that that happens, so really excited about that. So basically, I got to the Morphe store at about 7:45 this morning. Thought I was early, but no, there were people there at 4 in the morning, like my friend Allie. She was first in line. She freaking knows how this thing works. Like, she killed it. Like, wow, props to the people that got there that early. That's freaking insane. Next time I know to get there a little bit earlier. I was able to get everything that I possibly could have from the Morphe store in Orlando, so I'm so thankful and grateful for that. And I'm also super grateful for my lovely boyfriend for waiting in line with me for like hours and hours and hours, waking up early. Like, I really appreciated that so much, so thanks, you're a trooper. Anyway, I did pick up all 6 of the liquid lipsticks. I am very excited about this entire range. I also have the mini controversy palette right here, and then I have the lovely, I don't even know, there needs to be a new word for iconic, like basically iconic but better, the conspiracy palette. I am so excited about this. I also picked up the makeup bag that they had at the Morphe store, and then also the pig mirror. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this pig mirror because I am dying to play with this and like just hold it in my hands. I rushed in and out of that place as fast as possible, didn't get to swatch any shadows, barely caught a glimpse of the open eyeshadow palettes. Like, seriously, I was in a euphoric state. Like, I couldn't handle what was happening. The line was insane. I posted about it on my Instagram story, so follow me on Instagram if you aren't already. But all right, you guys, here is what the mirror looks like. Holy crap, this is insane. I cannot believe this. This is huge. They didn't have the black one at the Morphe store, but I was able to snag it off of the Beautylish website. My recommendation for you guys, if Jeffree Star Cosmetics ever comes out with a collection, my personal recommendation would be to shop through Beautylish because their shipping is so fast usually. You gotta check the fine print, but in my experience, shipping has been so fast. It's so much easier to like access. There's bundles on there. I did notice he had the bundles on his website this time as well, but there were major technical difficulties. It is currently 3:36 p.m. Eastern, and the collection was supposed to go live at 1 o'clock Eastern on the website, but it's still glitching for me, so I haven't been able to purchase anything from his website, so I haven't been able to pick up the lip balm, and I really want that lip balm, so I have my notifications on for Twitter for Shane and Jeffree, so I'm hoping that they tweet when the website is fixed because I need the lip balm. But anyway, this is what the pure pig mirror looks like. It was $30, definitely worth it. I love this so much, and like I said, I ordered the black one as well from Beautylish. I'm really excited about that. I was also able to snag the gloss from Beautylish. They didn't have it at the Morphe store. They were supposed to get it later at some point today, but they didn't get it while I was there, so I was just like gonna wing it and hope that I was able to snag it online, which I was, thank goodness. So the other item I wanted to go ahead and get into was the makeup bag really quick. You guys have probably seen his makeup bags before, but this is what it looks like. It feels amazing, honestly. Like, I love the way that this feels. It's not quite the same as his other makeup bags this size. I have the Jawbreaker one right here, which is the one that I use all of the time. It's literally like so dirty. But this one is so much sleeker and cuter, and the zippers have little pigs on them. Oh, wait a second. It's metal. Wow, I was expecting like a little rubber pig. But this makeup bag is huge. It fits literally everything you could possibly want. So I love this size makeup bag. I knew I wanted it. I also want the double zips, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to snag those. Also, the crossbody bag, so cute. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention these two accessories really quick. Alright, so first things first, I am going to go ahead and do swatches of all of the eyeshadows in these palettes. Then I'm going to do a demo on my eyes, and then we're going to finish off the video with lip swatches of all 6 velour liquid lipsticks. And then I will give you more details on today's giveaway. I'll just go ahead and tell you, I picked up almost the entire collection for the giveaway. I'll just go ahead and tell you now, why not? So I did pick up an additional bundle here. This was $72 for the bundle. They came in these little plastic bags. So I have the Conspiracy palette and the Mini Controversy palette for a giveaway in today's video. I also did pick up duplicates of all of the velour liquid lipsticks. So the winner of today's giveaway will be winning both palettes plus all 6 velour liquid lipsticks plus the clear gloss, which, like I said, I was able to snag on the Beautylish website. So that's basically the entire collection. I always do giveaways on my channel as often as I can. So anyway, both palettes, all 6 velour liquid lipsticks, and the clear gloss will be in today's giveaway. All the details on how to enter will be in the description box, so make sure you check that out before you leave. And let's go ahead and get into some swatches. So starting off with the Mini Controversy palette, this is what the unicarton looks like. It's absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed. The actual packaging has a little bit of a texture to it. It's almost like you can feel the static, which I think is really cool. So this is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. This is what the actual component looks like. It has like an oil slick effect to it, which I did not realize until just now. That is so cute. All right, here we go. Here is the Mini Controversy palette. I love this so freaking much. This is like an amazing 9-pan eyeshadow palette. Like, I'm probably gonna say that like a million times because I am so obsessed and invested in this collection, like you have no idea. All right, so here is the entire mini palette swatched on the back of my arm. From top to bottom, we have Flat Earth, Cry on My Couch, My Boyfriend's Purse, Controversy, Diet Root Beer, My Apology, Exposed, Canceled, and The Simulation. These colors are stunning. They swatched beautifully. This one right here got a little bit funky because I just took my watch off and my arm was kind of like sweaty, so it looks a little bit darker right here, but that's just because my arm was wet. So I'm sorry about that. I live in Florida. I sweat a lot. So anyway, this is what the palette looks like. I am not surprised by this quality. I am so excited to play around with these shadows. This shade right here, My Apology, swatched amazing. Like, that is what I call pigment. That was the little Mini Controversy palette. Now we're gonna move on to the Conspiracy palette. Again, I love this packaging. It's iconic. I'm so obsessed. Ugh, I can't believe this. So here is what the palette looks like. When I was watching the series and I was like looking at all the components, not gonna lie, at first I was really hoping he would go for the little like TV thing, and I really loved that idea. It was, you know, it was cute, it was gimmicky, but like at the same time I loved the little mechanism. And until he said that it looked like a microwave, I was in love with it. And then he said that and I was like, whoa, like you're right, like I can't get that out of my head. And then I saw this and I knew this was the one. Just like they did, I'm sure. This palette is absolutely stunning. I totally agree with Andrew. This is exactly if Shane and Jeffree had a child. This is it. This is the child right here. This is the Conspiracy palette. It feels amazing, super high quality, has a very nice weight to it. The detailing right here is like almost like a, I don't even know what that is. It's like a resin or something, but it's incredible. I am so excited about this. Okay, so we've got 2 clasps. This is my first time opening the palette. Wow. Okay, I just need like a minute to soak this in. I'm literally gonna cry. I feel like I'm like, this is part my child because I watched the series and I'm so invested. But wow, this is incredible. This is like, I can feel the hard work shining through this palette. Wow. Whoa, I need to chill. Like, it's just makeup. Whew, but it's not just makeup. Also, side note, I know my hair looks so different than normal. My part is in a completely different place. I was like, I gotta look somewhat presentable, so I did the fastest thing that I possibly could. So anyway, here's what the palette looks like. I am shook beyond belief. The mirror is amazing. I love the details. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these shades now. So here is the top row of shadows. From top to bottom, we have Ranch, My Pills, Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory, and Spiraling. This is the second row swatched. This row is insane. I definitely want to play with some of these colors today. From top to bottom, we have Conspiracy, Pigment, Food Videos, Trisha, Cheese Dust, and then Flaming Hot. And then here's the third and final row. From top to bottom, we have What's the Tea, Diet Cola, Not a Fact, Sleep Paralysis, Illuminati, and My Rides Here. So overall, I am beyond impressed with these shadows. As far as swatches go, this one right here, Diet Cola, looks amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly, and I'm going to apply that with my bling brushes, E4. This is my favorite brush to apply this product with. You can use code PAIGE for 10% off. They will be linked in the description box. These are my favorite brushes of all time. I highly recommend checking them out. They're beautiful. These are my favorite brushes ever. Like, not because they're just cute, but because they're actually the best brushes in the entire world. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, and then we're going to dig into the shadows. All right, so I gotta say, I have no idea what kind of look I'm gonna do today. This is completely just, we're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens and hope that something good comes out of it. But I am dying to play with this middle row right here. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, but we will see. So first things first, I'm going to take a Morphe M441 and we're gonna go in with Food Videos, which is this bright neon yellowy kind of green color. It's definitely, I call this yellow. What do you call this? It's yellow. Anyway, I'm going to put this in the inner part of my like crease area, like right up in here. So right away, I will say I am experiencing a tiny bit of fallout, but no big deal. That's not something that bothers me, just something I thought I would mention because I know that is something that people would like to know. But it seems to be applying very nicely. It's not super like bright and pigmented, like it's not as bright on the eye as it is in the pan. I'll just kind of hold it up so you can kind of see, like there definitely is a difference between what's on my eye and what's in the pan, but it's still really pretty. I am gonna try to build this up a little bit. I just took my F1 from Bling Brushes. This is from the silver set, and just kind of went like this to knock away the fallout, and it brushed away with no leftover pigment. This is my favorite powder brush of all time. It's incredible. They also have a rose gold set. This is what the rose gold F1 looks like. Super cute. And Bling Brushes also has a new line of brushes coming out November 15th, and it is incredible. I am so excited for it. So anyway, now I'm going to take another M441 from Morphe, and now I'm going to dig into the shade Cheese Dust, which is this bright orange shade right here. Super cute. I love the pig imprint right there. Like, wow, that is so adorable. I know it's upside down, but I guess I can, there we go. There it is, right there. I'm gonna pop this shade in the center of my crease, and then I'm gonna put a different color in the outer corner. I'm gonna try to do this whole like ombre effect situation. Also, I wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody that came up to me and said hi today. It is so amazing when you guys come up to me when I'm like out and about in public and let me know that you guys watch my videos. It seriously makes my day. You have no idea how amazing that is, and I cannot thank you enough for watching my videos. So thank you so much. Shout out to Koren for coming up to me, taking a picture with me. You were the absolute sweetest. If you're watching this, I love you. Thank you for all of your support. It was a pleasure meeting you and your husband. And yeah, I just had a great time at the Morphe store. I feel like this shade is definitely laying down more pigmented and a little bit easier than the first shade that we used, Food Videos, but so far loving both shades. I am gonna go back and work on this blend in a little bit. I just kind of want to get the base coloring down. So next we're gonna go in with an M433 from Morphe, and now we're gonna go into the shade Flaming Hot, which is this puppy right here. It looks like hot Cheeto dust, and I love hot Cheetos. So this is not an also, it's just like a random thing. Have you guys ever tried Flamin' Hot Funyuns? They are incredible. If you love Funyuns and you love hot Cheetos, you will love Flamin' Hot Funyuns. They are amazing. I usually find them at like gas stations. I don't know where else you can get them, but I highly recommend them if you ever see them. They're freaking bomb. So I'm going to sort of apply this in my outer corner, like on the lid, and then also bring it up to the crease. The shade, so pigmented, laying down beautifully. Is beautifully a word? I always say it, but I never know. Like, it lays down in a beautiful manner. Like, it lays down beautifully. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. All right, so this is the general, like, shape and color scheme that we're going for. This is gonna be one of those things that looks bad until the end. So it'll all come together in the end. But now what I'm gonna do is just kind of go back into each shade. So I'm gonna go back in with Food Videos, Cheese Dust, and then Flaming Hot. And I'm just going to work on blending out this edge and then blending out the lines between the shades just to make things look nice and smooth. All right, so using an M506, I'm going to take the shade Pigment, which is this guy right here, and I'm going to run this along my lower lash line. I do have quite a bit of fallout from that shade, but again, it seems to wipe away for the most part. I'm also bringing this shade even more like upward to kind of diffuse out the edge of the shade Flaming Hot. So I've been sitting here trying to figure out what shade to put on my lid, and I think I finally decided with the shade Conspiracy, which is this kind of like greenish shimmery shade. So I'm just gonna pack this on the entire like inner 2/3 of the lid, but I'm gonna almost like cut my crease with it, and I'm gonna use the Morphe M124. And I'm gonna try this dry, so I'm not going to wet the brush, and just see the kind of payoff that this has. But I may end up wetting it. Oh baby. Another thing, I wanted to give a huge shout out to my friends Allie and Corey. I actually met them through social media, and they've become some of my most amazing friends ever. And Corey freaking came in clutch and helped make sure that I got everything that I could possibly want from the collection. So thank you guys so much for always being so kind. They are amazing. Allie has a channel of her own. She already got her review up, and I'm like just so blown away. And they also actually have a vlog channel, and they vlogged, we actually went to Disney with them, we being me, my friend Alicia, her husband Cameron, and my boyfriend, and we actually went to Disney with them and had an amazing trip, and they vlogged it, and it was super fun. And yeah, I just wanted to give them a huge shout out for being so amazing, and I just love them so much. So I love you guys, Allie and Corey. Y'all freaking are just so incredible. Okay, so now that I have that shade on my lid, it's not quite what I had envisioned, but it's still cute. I don't know, I just feel like it's not the same like tone of colors. Again, I have like a crap ton of fallout from the shade Conspiracy, but it is really pretty. We've got an interesting look going on here. So now I'm actually gonna take the shade Trisha, which is named after Trisha Paytas, this bright pink shade right here, and I am going to take, I need like a flat skinny brush. I'm gonna take this baby right here. This is the M410, and I'm gonna go into Trisha, And I'm gonna try to like put this right on the inner part of my lower lash line. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a lot of fallout. So I actually just ended up like basically like smudging this right along my lower lash line so you can see the difference. I kept it real tight and close to the lower lash line so that you could still see the shade Pigment underneath it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other side as well. This shade definitely has some shimmer to it and it's so pretty. I love Trisha so much. I actually had the pleasure of meeting her while she was on tour. My mom and I drove up to Atlanta from Florida and we stayed at a hotel and went to her show. We had the VIP like Parmesan and glitter, chicken parm and glitter passes. We got to meet her, hang out with her. I have a whole vlog of it on my channel, so I will link that down below in case you guys are interested. She is an amazing soul. She put on a great show and it overall was an incredible experience and totally worth the money in my opinion, and my mom's opinion even. So that was just such a fun thing to do. She just finished her tour actually. So okay, now I think what I'm gonna do is put on some mascara and some lashes. I'm gonna go in with some D-Star lashes, of course, my favorite lashes. You can use code Paige for 20% off. Again, they will be linked in the description box, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so this is the look with mascara and lashes. I did throw on some D-Star lashes in the style Paige. This is my collaboration with them. I am so proud of these lashes. I am so obsessed with them, needless to say, and I think that they complete this look and it's just so perfect. I love how colorful and fun and different this look is. I can't stop like staring at my eyes in the mirror. So anyway, I also threw on my Shane Dawson merch hoodie just to like go all out for today's video. So overall, I gotta say I love the eyeshadow palettes. I am so freaking obsessed. The swatches were amazing. The application on the eyes is incredible. I used a ton of different matte shades and then the one shimmer shade. I'm just now realizing I don't have any highlighter on. Maybe I'll go in with the shade Ranch and pop that in the inner corner, and then also my brow bone, and then also maybe my cheeks. Whoo, would you look at that? The shade Ranch is so pigmented. You can see it on my brow bone right there. It's like super intense. And also as a cheek highlighter, holy freaking crap. That is stunning. I feel like this would look even better on someone with like an even lighter skin tone, like where it just like blends in. It looks like a little bit kind of like white casty on my skin, but it's so freaking pretty, like I don't even care. All right, so we're just gonna finish off the look with some setting spray. This is the Morphe and Jeffree Star setting spray. And here we have the finished look. I don't have any lip products on because I'm about to do lip swatches, but like I said, overall I think this palette is freaking amazing. I love it so much. I highly recommend it. This is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite palette Jeffree Star Cosmetics has ever come out with. I'm obsessed with the color scheme of this palette. I love this entire middle row. Like I said, I love that the top whole row is basically neutrals. The bottom row is perfect for fall. I love that there's purpley tones and green tones. It's just like everything in one, and I freaking love it. I didn't end up using any shades from the mini conspiracy or controversy palette, but I definitely will be using this in videos very, very soon. I'll probably film with this possibly Sunday and do a whole nother look with this palette, and I'm really excited to do that. So make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss those videos. So now we're gonna move on to the lip swatches. I have the 6 liquid lipstick shades like I said. So whoops. We're gonna start things off with the shade I Gotta Go. This color is one of my like ones I'm most excited about. What am I even saying? This is what it looks like right here. I am obsessed with this packaging. It's like a dark gray chrome packaging. Perfect for the aesthetic of this collection. You are supposed to shake these before use, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So this is the shade I Gotta Go, swatched on the back of my hand. It is a metallic formula. This is the shade I Gotta Go, swatched on the lips. I think this is a beautiful shade, and even though it is a metallic, I definitely think it is a more wearable shade. I think it's beautiful, stunning. I am obsessed with it. It doesn't look great with this eye look, but it's super pretty. I can't wait to wear this for fall. You could use this as a lip lip topper as a straight up lipstick like I have on now. And you can also use his liquid lipsticks on the eyes because they are eye safe, so you can use this as an eyeshadow, an eyeliner, however you want. But this is the shade I Gotta Go, and I am noticing a scent. It appears that he has brought back the root beer scent. Do you guys remember? I feel like all of his velour liquid lipsticks had a root beer scent in the beginning, and then I feel like since the beginning they really haven't. Like, as his collections have come out, I haven't noticed much of a scent. In a couple of them I have, but overall haven't really. Like, Mannequin has this like root beer scent, and I think that is the same thing in this collection, which makes me so happy because, you know, it's Shane Dawson and like diet root beer. You get it. Next we have the shade Oh My God. This is a light pale pink shade. Super pretty. I'm obsessed with this color. However, I don't know how it's going to look on the lips, but we will find out. Here is the shade Oh My God, swatched on the back of my hand. Stunning bubblegum pink shade. So here is the shade Oh My God, and all I have to say is oh my god. I feel like my lips are like not there. Like, I feel like they're like green screened and there's something weird going on. So I'm getting major like MAC Saint Germain vibes from this lipstick. Definitely wouldn't wear this on its own as is, but you could definitely mix this with other shades, or put something on top, or use this on top of a darker lip liner or something like that. But all of these swatches have no lip liner on them. I'm just literally taking a makeup wipe and wiping off the lip product just to give you guys as true of a color swatch as possible. So this is the shade Oh My God. I'm so sorry that my hair is looking so rough today, you guys. I really don't know what else to do with it. But next we have the shade Shane, and I was really excited about this lip color. Definitely not one that I would necessarily wear on the everyday basis, but it is a really cool color and definitely gives me Shane vibes. This is what Shane looks like swatched on the back of my hand, and this is the shade Shane swatched on my lips. Again, this is not something that I would wear on the everyday basis, but it actually isn't as bad on the lips. Not as bad, but as intimidating or scary on the lips as I initially had anticipated. But again, this is definitely one that I would be more... Hello? Sorry about that. As I was saying, this is a shade that I would be more inclined to wear on my eyes as opposed to my lips. But like I said, it's not as scary as I thought. I feel like with a nice, like, you know, grungy, like muted kind of monochromatic eye similar to the lip, I feel like that would look really cool. But anyway, this is the shade Shane. The next shade we have is called Jeffree What the Frick, but there was a different profane word and I'm using frick as the replacement. This is a super bright hot pink shade and it looks absolutely stunning. This is like freaking excuse me, hello. The camera is definitely not picking up how vibrant this shade is. Holy crap. All right, so here we have the shade Jeffree What the Frick. I freaking love this shade. I love this more than I thought I would. It is absolutely stunning. My lips look so like velvety smooth. This is so pigmented. I am obsessed. Like, this is a good hot pink. Hot pinks can be very intimidating, but this is a nice warm toned hot pink, not too like ashy or like, you know, not, you know, this one's a little bit not as, it's a little bit less wearable in my opinion. I feel like these colors mixed together would make a beautiful shade as well. Just saying. But anyway, this is the shade Jeffree What the Frick. I'm obsessed. So my lips are starting to get a little bit stained now, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep on moving. The next shade that we're gonna be swatching is Are You Filming? And this is the shade that was made for Andrew. You guys know my passion for Andrew. He's my celeb crush. I'm such a huge fan. But anyway, this is Are You Filming? It is a bright red shade. I am so excited about this shade. I really don't wear a lot of reds on ever. I was gonna say on my channel, but really ever I don't wear red lips very often, but I think that red lipstick looks so pretty, especially during like the holidays. So I am so ready to wear this shade like non-stop. Like, I want to wear this on Christmas Day because it's so cute. So this is the shade Are You Filming? So this is the shade Are You Filming? And I love. This is like one of the most amazing reds I've ever put on my lips in my entire life. It's the most perfect, like, cool tone, but also warm tone, bright, fiery red. Like, I'm speechless. I love this so much. Again, so pigmented, so velvety, so smooth. I love this color so much. Like, I can't stop staring at it in the viewfinder because it's just so like bright and eye-catching, and I love. So this is the shade Are You Filming? Now my lips are starting to hurt as well, so that's fun. The last shade that we have to swatch is the shade Ryland, and I am very excited about this shade. This is again a metallic shade. It is like a bright light pinky kind of color, and again, I'm obsessed. This is what it looks like swatched on the back of my hand. And then here we have the shade Ryland on the lips. I love this color. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like my lips, they feel so like plump because they're like raw from me like rubbing them. So they definitely feel a little swollen, but like honestly, it's like totally fine. Like I'm cool with it. So anyway, this is the shade Ryland, a metallic. Definitely one that looks more intimidating in the tube than it does on the lips. I think it's really, really pretty, and I can't wait to wear this with some fun looks. So those were all of the liquid lipsticks swatched on my hand and on my lips. I love all of them. I think they're all really, really fun. If I had to pick a favorite, I probably couldn't, but definitely these two right here, Are You Filming and Jeffree, What the Frick. These are the most like fun, vibrant, like pops of color. Then I would have to say my next favorite is probably Ryland. I actually like this a lot more than I had anticipated. And then of course the other three are really pretty as well, but I don't know. It just depends on what you're feeling. I think they're all great. You can never go wrong with Jeffree's formula for liquid lipsticks. I have so many of them, like so many, and I love every single one of them with all of my heart. And I will be doing an updated Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour liquid lipstick lip swatch video very soon. I don't know exactly how many I have, but I've been collecting them for the last few years. I do have a lip swatch video up on my channel, and I will link it down below, but like I said, I do plan on doing an updated one very soon, but that's gonna take me forever and my lips are gonna hate me, but I'm doing it for you guys and for myself because it's fun to like, I don't know, like go through your lipsticks that you kind of forget about sometimes. So that video will be coming on my channel soon. Like I said, the Tati video will be coming soon. I have more videos planned with this collection. I do have the giveaway in today's video, so don't forget to enter. I have no idea what just fell, but we'll figure it out later. So anyway, that was today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I will have my makeup details listed in the description box. I will also have all of the videos that I mentioned listed in the description box. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I really, really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means so much to me. A little bit more about me. This is like so random, but in case you're new and you're curious, I am 22 years old. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I do a ton of makeup hauls. I do reviews. I talk about ColourPop a lot. I talk about TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I do shop with me, like vlog style videos. I also do sit down haul videos. I do favorites videos. I do Jeffree Star collection reviews. I do a lot. I do quite a bit on my channel. So if you enjoy those kinds of videos, please don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. Anyway, I'm gonna stop like self-promoting. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.